Good morning, morning, folks. It's TGIF Friday. With all the bad weather we had, we didn't schedule any trips, so I thought I'd follow up on a couple of spots down at Delacroix. We've already talked about spot number 47 and 48, but when you open this up, you can see the natural flow of water through here. There's a natural channel coming through here. And we talked about 48 too. Put the boat in this point here and fish that channel through there. It's not that deep, but it's nice redfish and trout sometimes. The spots we're going to concentrate on today is 48A, 49, and 49A. This is a little false bayou over here. This is the twin pipeline over here. Over by 48A, we're going to start out over here. These stars is where you can set up and drift back and forth with a popping cork. Had a lot of success through here. The trout seem to hang right on this side over here, but you can catch them going back and forth across here. Over here, the redfish off this point right here with a popping cork, and along here for reds with a popping cork. We normally put the boat like right here. Sometimes we'd anchor right here with the wind blowing from the south or from the north, and we'd throw this way and fish popping corks. But them trout would hang up right in here, man. I wouldn't run across. I run across here all the time, but I hit it wide open. I don't slow down. It's not that deep, but you can get across it. And I haven't had any problem doing that. The water, like I said, is 4 to 6 feet in this area, and it carries on all the way through here till you get over to here. BP equals boat position. 49, it got 8 to 10 feet of water right here. 49A is 10 to 12 feet of water. Then it jumps up to 4 to 6. And normally what I do out here is a popping cork across the mouth of this bayou where it dumps into this body of water right here. Along this shoreline here is redfish. One time I was out there and there must have been 20 of them playing right along here, tearing that water up. Normally what I do is I put the boat over here and I throw back this way and I work this 8 to 10 feet water through here to fix it. There's good oysters all the way through here on the bottom. You're going to hang up a lot, but it'll come right off. You just got to bump it up and down. I like putting my boat over here and throwing this way and let the current take my lower bounce along the bottom like that. Sometimes I throw all the way across, work it up. Sometimes I throw out this way and work it back. The big drum have moved into this area right here. We caught a couple nice big drum up in there if you like fighting big drum. And then the Oak River Troll. I do the Oak River Troll through here with an east-west wind. If the tide and the wind's going the same way, I do the Oak River Troll through here. Picked up plenty of trout. Every spot I have has a story, and 49A is one of my best stories. I was fishing over here. Had my boat over here this time. I guess the wind was coming from this way. And I was throwing out here and I was catching fish, and I reeled my trout in and I put my pole down. My lure was a good 8 inches out the water. And I laid it down to put the trout in the box, and the trout came up and hit it. And I went overboard, but I never could find my rod in that 8 to 10 foot of water, man. That's crazy. And another time, the company would have people come into town, either customers or would have another company in and do a critique on MCC. And most of the people would go play golf, but I'd always offer to take someone fishing. And this particular trip, this guy took me up. Instead of going to play golf, he wanted to go fishing. So I picked him up on Bourbon Street at 4 o'clock in the morning. Still had his alligator shoes on. Took him over here to spot 49A. By 9 o'clock, we had 50 trout. By 9:30, I was back at the dock cleaning his fish. By 10:30, I had him back on Bourbon Street with a whole ton of fish to bring home. And he couldn't believe it, man. It was just one of those trips that happened in the past, in the good old days of Delacroix, when you could do things like that. Once again, the Twin Pipeline. So you can get to it from the Twin Pipeline, or you can come over from where I showed you before, 47, come run across here and get into it. I don't know what this looks like up in here. It looks promising. I have never been in here. This used to be blocked off. I don't know if it's open now. I just haven't been here in a while. But this here was a money spot. 49 and 49A were money spots. I mean, it was just perfect. Now, once again, this opening used to be maybe 15, 18 feet wide. Now it's probably about 30, 40 feet wide, just like everywhere else down there. So you may have to reposition your boat. You want to be right off that channel. You want to be up on the shallow side of that channel, and you want to work that lure along that bottom when the tide's falling. And if it's coming in, you want to throw this way and work it along that bottom. Just bounce along them oysters down there. Once again, this is Delacroix, spot 48A, 49, 49A. That's Team JoJo spots down at Delacroix. I hope this helps. We're going to follow up probably on the next one. We'll be in the spot number 50s, which is going to get good. Got some more money spots to share with you. If you have any questions, give me a call, man. I'd be glad to talk to you about this spot or any other spot down at Delacroix you want to talk about, So I hope this helps you guys in your quest to find the Silverwonders and the Red Warriors down in our Disney World known as Delacroix Island. Tight lines.